Hey everybody, it's XS Master X. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, I nearly finished the SSN, and this episode I'm going to completely finish it. Let's go ahead. Ah yes, I have seen some Pokemon fairies people across the water. And we will see plenty of that too, especially if I decide to Let's Play 3rd Gen later on. Yeah, he just brought up a game mechanic I don't think I've actually encountered yet. But basically what it is you can't delete HM moves without going to one guy who can called the move deleter who can delete them. I don't believe I saw you at the party? Uh-oh. Someone's onto us. Yeah, and the reason for that is the game makers wanted to ensure that you didn't just get stuck somewhere, never to escape. Because that would probably kind of suck. Don't you think? You'd have... I mean, it's still possible to, but you have to really be trying. Like, there's something in, one of the 5th Gen games, you can, trade a Basculin on an island, and you get stuck there forever. I don't really remember what it is. And Mankey should be able to handle Pikachu, I think. Yes, it did. Okay. Very good. Hey, Dawn. It's funny because Dawn is a protagonist in the later games. And also has a very short skirt. Yes, skirt. And for some reason, whenever she said "take it easy," it made me think of slow ride. Take it easy. But it's probably not what that was a reference to. There is a pretty direct reference to a Rawk song later in the game. But we'll get to that when we get to that. And here you have Gentleman Lamar. I want to say that Lamar is the name of a college in the United States. Alright, can you take it down even after Intimidate? Well, with a critical hit you can. Probably mentioned this, but critical hits remove any status buffs or nerfs you can get. And this is probably our first time seeing Ponyta. I mean, we did hear that club president talk about his Rapidash, which is this thing's evolved form. But this is our first time seeing it in battle that I know of. We're not going to be able to catch him for a long time, so it's a early bird cameo. I've only used Ponyta once, and that was in my Platinum playthrough. The only one I ever did. Usually, I play through Pokemon games many times. But Platinum and Pearl, I both only played through once, just because I migrated all of my Pokemon from 3rd Gen onto those games. So I'm yeah, I want to keep these, so it's not gonna restart ever. And that's why I've been struggling with getting a DS simulator, which has finally ended, because I was playing through Diamond a while back, but I kind of got tired of it, which is pretty rare for that to happen with a Pokemon game. I'm not a huge fan of Gen 4, to be honest. I mean, it's a good game, but I don't like it as much as the rest of the franchise.
Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go there again.
The Safari Zone is awesome. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. Yes, there are. We will be getting to that later. Is this... It looks like a picture on the wall, but apparently it doesn't... Maybe that's a window. Into the people's apartments? I don't know.
The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. I hear many people get seasick.
Alright, thank you. And now, for the... Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and... You might be able to guess what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch Pikachu to the front. Hey. Hey. Oh, I accidentally pressed switch, okay. Except that's what I meant to do. Okay, I was confused for a second, but now I have found out what I was supposed to be doing. And here's our rival.
Bonjour, Leaf. Imagine seeing you here. Leaf, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them.
Wow, thanks for telling me how to play the game. And then he battles us without any preamble. Because that's just what... We just have to battle. I mean, no need to explain. And, as always, he leads with Pidgeotto, which is why I switched in Pikachu. Yeah, I think it's actually almost impossible to catch 40 kinds. Like, it is possible, but only if you've caught in, like... Cotton. That's not a word, is it? Well, not the way I'm using it. Even if you've... Only if you've caught and, like, evolved every single Pokemon you can catch thus far. I think it might be barely possible. So this guy's just a jerk. He's probably been to different places than this, that's what I'm guessing. Like he's probably just taking a different route for the region that has more stuff. And now he has Eradicate. We will kill Eradicate once and for all. And he also has a... Okay, here's an interesting theory. I really hope I haven't talked about this yet, because I might have. But, you know, some trainers just have Pokemon that are at an earlier level than they should have evolved at. Like that Raticate was level 16, but Rattata doesn't evolve until level 20. So how do you get that? Well, I read a theory online that maybe when a Pokemon evolves actually depends on the trainer's skill level, and the reason that it seems to be the same throughout the games is because all the trainers, I guess, just have the same skill level. So really skilled trainers, like for example the champion Lance, well, he's not the champion, but really skilled trainers might be able to evolve Pokemon earlier than you can. So they're actually not cheating at all. Pokemon don't actually... Levels are just relative. And they're made the same for the convenience of generation to generation playing. But canonically we can just say, oh, the trainers are probably about the same skill level, and Spearow is down. That sucked.
Oh, this sucks.
And I don't really want to send out Mankey or Ivysaur against this thing, which has super effective moves. See, that little Abra is no longer a complete pushover. It's all grown up. And it had to miss. Dang it! You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. Okay, come on, stick it out until this thing is down. I believe in you. And, what a dilemma. Mega Kick might miss, but Thundershock might not quite beat it. Or it might. Let's see. Yes, okay. I made the smart call there. And finally, Charmeleon. I would send out Mankey. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna send out Mankey. Thank you. I keep on accidentally pressing the A button. See, on a Game Boy Advance, I would never have this problem because the L and the R buttons are really far away from they're like on the other side of the Mega Punch. Okay. Don't give me any sass, computer. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they're on the other side of like the whole console. And Charmander just used Ember there. So if you're trying to press the A button, like I am, you will never ever hit those by accident, unless your hands are like the size of a lamp. However, when you're using an emulator, the A button, which I have set to L, is right next to the Z button. So that's why that keeps happening.
At least you're raising your Pokemon.
And got $722. 720.
I heard there's a cut master on board. I hear it was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should seek.
Doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter. I don't have to finish the sentence. I have no reason to. Yuck! Shouldn't have looked. And this is a book. How to Conquer Seasickness. The captain's reading this. Thank you, Avatar. Thank you for remarking that. Yeah, every now and then your avatar has a little thought like that.
I feel hideous. Seasick.
Leaf rubbed the captain's back. See, we're way nicer than that Gary jerk. We're actually helping him. Rub, 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 rub.
Whoa, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut anytime.
Yay! They've obtained HMO1 from the captain.
Using cut, you can chop down small trees.
Not tall trees, though.
Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City?
You know what? That's a fine idea, because the gym made a cuttable tree. And after you talk to this guy, the boat will leave as soon as you step off of it. So make sure you get all your business done, like now. And you know what? This is crap. I'll be right back. I don't want to pause this. Well, I screwed up. I never knew you could do that. Of course, the viewers can't see what's going on. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this episode off. I noticed that it was still stuttering a little bit, so I tried ending some tasks to help that. Now it seems to be better because I just removed all of the start menu and all of the freaking icons on the desktop, but I seem to be still recording. So I guess I'll just reboot the computer after this. I really hope I didn't screw anything up. Yeah, I might show you what I did at the very end of the video. But there goes the SSN. I'll miss it. That's why I'm crying. Actually, I just my nose is always acting up. And you see, there's little surfable paths. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that. There's a truck in the original games. I think I've mentioned that. Alright, any thoughts?
Yes, it's a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion once a year.
And I talked about... Okay, yeah, I talked about that. So now, should we go ahead and conquer the gym? Probably have time. Or no, I might want to head east. Whenever I think of directions, I always think, okay, if you're looking at our world map, the west is the Americas, east is Asia and Australia and all that. So I also have to kind of think, alright, which direction is Asia? Is to the right. So whenever, assuming that, yeah, in a game like this, where you're kind of you have an overhead view of the map, and up is north, then you can kind of figure it out from there. And when you say east rather than right, it makes you sound cooler. So that's what I do. Alright, let's see what the sign says. Notice! Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. You think so? Detour through Rawk Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Speaking of Rawk Tunnel, that's another place you can't go without cut, because you just have to cut. And I've already beaten Misty, so I could theoretically go there now. But I want to finish things up here first. Here's Diglett's Cave. Here's the sign. Diglett's Cave. I'll go through that in a little bit. First, let me go through this route. Here we actually have a new Pokemon. But first, let me get this item. Awakening. That'll be useful later in the game, after getting an item that does this for free.
Let's go, but don't cheat.
Okay. No game shark codes active. This should be a fair fight. And I didn't heal after belling the rifle, did I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Never mind. I'm good. Despite freaking turning off my start menu and like the icon, desktop icons and everything, still lagging a little bit. And it didn't do this at all in the last episode. So okay, it's finally gone. I mean, it seems to be better in this episode. It's not doing it as often. Alright, that was pretty easy.
That's not right.
Hey, if you wanted to win, you should have brought more than one Pokemon. Alright, I guess I'll just cut to whenever I find the new Pokemon. Alright, here it is. This is Drowsy. Quite the famous Pokemon. Or at least its evolution is. Yeah, this is a pretty good Psychic type. I used it in my most recent run of LeafGreen on cartridge, which I don't actually think I've completed yet. I'm like in Victory Road. But I remember playing that like beginning of my sophomore year and playing it at Washington DC last summer, and now it's this summer because school ended yesterday. I really need to just beat that run. See, I don't really have any motive. Oh wait, Yellow's level 24. This is a special level because it's actually not a special level. And I didn't even like catch the Drowsy. I just fainted it without caring the world. Why did I do that? I wasn't thinking. Accidentally engaged this guy in a fight. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit that, but you'll see it. Oh great, I just fought like 3 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Get in there, Lacey. That was easy. Is that his last Pokemon? No, he has to do that. Thought that would have been fitting. There's a trainer with some Jestinikin, so why not have a trainer with Just a Sandshrew? Because those are kind of, you know, version exclusive counterparts that show up in these same areas. Okay, that's over. Okay, so it's actually at level 26. Was the level I was thinking of just now. I said, oh, it's a special level. It's not. Level 26 is. Okay, I have a Drowsy weakened. So now I'm actually going to catch it this time. I'm not going to screw it up by just forgetting I need to catch it. That'll probably end off the episode. Alright, next time on Pokemon LeafGreen, I will go through this route. And that's about it. See you guys next time. Oh wait, first, before I end off the video, I want to show off what I did here. You also get to see my wallpaper. No. Wait, is that Drowsy a female? Because if not, it needs to stick to the status quo. Okay, I'm not even sure if I can do this really, but let me see here. Alright, here's what I did. Here's my screen. As you can see, there's nothing. There is nothing but tasks. And hopefully if I just reboot my computer, it'll be okay. But, yeah, I saw this thing. Okay, let me show you in this task manager. Get up here. So I saw this tutorial on YouTube. See, I was kind of tired of, my dazzle dropping frames while I was recording. So I wrote a tutorial on YouTube that said if you set the dazzle to high priority, then like go to set priority high, it would work better. So I decided to try that out for this, and I set the cam recorder to high, as you can see, and also to Audacity. I also set Audacity to high because that sometimes screws up. And I also set Visual Boy Advance. Hey, hello. Goodbye. I also set Visual Boy Advance to like above normal because I didn't want that to screw up, because that keeps screwing up while I was recording. Whenever it kept on lagging, I like closed some stuff I knew wasn't like doing anything, and I found this thing called like Windows Explorer. I'm like, Internet Explorer, why is that open? I could stop it, and I think that's what. After I deleted it, it turns out it actually wasn't the internet at all. It was a system thing. Yeah, that kind of like I don't know how do I start it? I wonder. Can I like get that to start again? Is that possible? So here's a quick tutorial video. Don't do that. Don't stop Explorer thing, because it's not what you think it is. It's actually everything you own and hold dear. Alright, I've already saved, right? Yes. I can't even see the time. See that the bottom bar is down. Okay, yeah, that was about 5 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, it's the right place. Alright, and here's my wallpaper. It's... Holy crap, I can't even like drag the little squares across. I don't even know if you can see my mouse in this, but I can't drag the little squares across. It's making me really sad. Like everything's gone. Just everything. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to manually reset it, which I hate doing because I heard it's bad for the computer. But anyways, next time on Pokemon LeafGreen, I'll go through that route. See you guys then.